My people, when Olori Tobi Phillips said she was coming to visit in the palace, everybody was like, what was bringing you into the palace? In fact, what's even your concern? What do you want to come and do in the palace? Because, before now, Olori Naomi had gone ahead to give her some conditions if she would really, really want to return back into the palace. And from the look of things, Tobi Phillips misses the palace so much. So she wants to give all of those conditions a shot if it's something she can, gladly return back into the palace. And Toby decided to pay a visit into the palace. As we speak right now, Toby Phillips is in the palace, and what she found all out, or let's say what she saw and what she caught Olori Ronke doing right-handed, my people, is a surprising. Yes, because the last time we checked, when they found Juju in Olori Naomi's apartment, all of these women denied. Yes, all of them came out to say that yes, well, they always call Olori Naomi to be holy, one sort of a saint, but look at what things they are finding in the apartment. It was even the Ifa chief priest that came out to say that that very juju that had been found in that apartment would not pass Olori Ronke or Mariam. He was the one that came out to vindicate Olori Naomi. And fast forward it today, we have heard the news of the Ooni gifting Olori Naomi a brand new apartment, despite the fact that Olori Naomi gave Ooni some conditions of things that would be in place before she would return back into the palace. And one of those things was her old apartment being fixed. Yes, it should be looked into before she would come back. And I trust the Ooni, he would gladly take care of it before Olori Naomi's return. It was taken care of, but Ooni felt otherwise. He felt Olori Naomi deserved better. She deserved more, like he needed to do more for her. So he went ahead and gifted her a brand new apartment just some days ago. And my people right now waiting, we take the hair like, so no be small thing. No, yes, no be small thing, because Olori Tobi Phillips don't catch Olori Ronke red-handed in Olori Naomi's new apartment. The last time they caught her in Olori Naomi's apartment, they swept the matter under the carpet, and this time around Tobi Phillips is saying that it's a must for her to tell them what she was doing inside the apartment, because the last time they swept the matter under the carpet and they made it seem like they were exaggerating it. Well, it's a normal thing for Ronke to enter Olori Naomi's apartment, so what's wrong? But this time around, what has taken her to the apartment, when everybody on this case knows that what Olori Ronke is one singular person who will do any single thing, who will do every single thing within her power, within her reach, to take Olori Naomi down. My people, the last time, I think we should thank Tobi Phillips for visiting, because this is just an eye opener for Olori Naomi. We have spoken about how much people who wanted Olori Naomi out of the palace still want her back into the palace. And anytime we talk about these people, we will not help it but mention Yeyeluwa. People like Yeyeluwa tirelessly fought Olori Naomi to leave the palace. She made sure that Olori Naomi leaves the palace. And here we are today. She came out publicly to use her words and disfigure Olori Mariam. She disfigured Olori Ronke. She spoke highly of how they have belittled themselves, how they have made themselves lose value, have no quality, how they can never be like Naomi. They should just give up already. She came out to say all of these things, and everybody was like, what exactly is Yeyeluwa up to? Later on, we heard of how Mariam went so dirty with her, they fought each other simply because when she came out, she said too much. She said so much about Mariam, how Mariam badly wants Olori Naomi's life. She wants to be like Olori Naomi. In fact, she literally wants to live the life Olori Naomi is living, and it is not possible. Yes, even if Olori Naomi exists no more, she cannot pick up her life. That's not possible. So to a very large extent, Mariam felt Yeyeluwa said too much. So what did she do? She went hard on her. They fought, and after then, a way of Mariam saying sorry, she went ahead to offer her a multi-million naira deal. Hey, my people, Olori Naomi herself shocked. She was shocked the moment Yeyeluwa turned it down. She said, lie, I will not take it. With that singular act, people were like, wow, could it be that Yeyeluwa is someone who has really, really like truly changed, that she wants to live for the better? In fact, she wants to be a better person, because we can remember vividly how Yeyeluwa and Mariam, including Ronke, brought forces together. These people became allies to make sure that Naomi leaves the palace. They fought tirelessly. They made sure, in fact, they sold to it that each day Olori Naomi have a reason to pack her things and leave the palace. They made sure with that. But here we are today, this very same person supporting Olori Naomi tirelessly became like, what exactly is happening? And then aside that, we also love to mention the elders of Ile-Ife. Those people became divided along the line. They became confused. They became children. They became teenagers. In fact, we don't even know what exactly the class to place them on, because they said themselves that when they have meetings, after the meeting, they will come back the next day and all of them are in disagreement, simply because of what? Olori Mariam or Ronke has gone to give them money. Ashley, Peju, Temitope, one of these persons are going to give them money, and what? They will have to speak in that person's favor. That's the only thing they had to do. So when they come for a meeting, all of them, what they agreed on is no longer what they are agreeing on again. They will now have to be in serious division, serious tension, because what? They have to support one of these Olori who has given them money. But my people, right now, no, it is quite surprising. It is very, very surprising that all of these people, the elders of Ile-Ife, Yeyeluwa, every other person who saw to it that this woman leaves the palace, are now coming back together, because the elders of Ile-Ife even came together to even ask the Ooni that he should tell them exactly when Naomi was going to return back into the palace. And you know, when two elders visited Olori Naomi's church, the Ooni locked them up, because he didn't send them. According to them, they were only looking out for the Ooni, because what they personally want, is for Naomi to also return back into the palace. Because all this while, we have known that the women of Ile-Ife have stood up about this, and they have looked into it critically. So come today, who would Olori Naomi trust? Yes, tell me, who would this woman trust? Because even Olori Ronke, who comes out to tell her that, okay, your safety this, your safety this, people will be like, okay, maybe Ronke has changed. She wants to, notify Naomi that things are not safe. She should take caution. She should take precaution. It's still the same person. It's still that same person who is being caught in Olori Naomi's apartment. What is she doing there? Is one question we might not get answers to. Yes, because what we know for sure is that Olori Ronke's cases, they always sweep them under the carpet. But I hope we get answers to this one. As Tobi Phillips is saying, nobody will sweep it under the carpet. She will tell the world exactly what she was caught doing in Olori Naomi's apartment. My people, we go hear yes, it will definitely play out to a point where we will all hear it. But as it stands right now, fasten your seat belt. Not go anywhere. Just stay jejely. If you need popcorn, grab it, because this one, it will boil out and we could definitely hear